What do they want to hide? Left turns. There are 2 points, and the first point is left turns. At around 8:30, Sewol Ferry enters into Mangal Lane. They say that the regular course is to sail downward in 135 degrees and to turn 5 degrees 2 times toward Jeju. Let's watch an interview with a former mate of Sewol Ferry. And then, after entering into Mangal Lane, Sewol Ferry keeps straight sail in 135 degrees and then, at Byongpung Island, turns to 145 degrees. According to the testimony by the third mate, she ordered the helmsman to sail at 19 to 20 knots in 135 degrees and to turn the helm to 145 degrees. It's normal steering way. Let's review whether they did so. In fact, Sewol Ferry sailed more than 1 kilometer apart from her routine course. The fact is different from the testimonies made in the court. The next scene is the very section, 5 minutes before the accident. 5 points are marked based on the consistency between AIS data and government's data. When Sewol Ferry passes through the zigzag course, whole coordinates go to the left continuously. The final tracks identified through radar data show left turns, too, and, at a likely time, these sections are deemed to be data loss sections by the government. The written arrangement says that Sewol Ferry sailed in 135 degrees at 19 to 20 knots at around 08:48 and then a normal order of left turn was made but, in fact, the speed at that time was not 19 to 20 knots but was 17.5 knots in 140 degrees. The prosecutor obtained all the data but prepared their written arrangement as shown. What do they want to hide? 280 degrees of a sharp turn. This matter was also said before. The government said that Sewol Ferry drifted facing the left but radar tracks and CNN's videos say that she drifted facing the right. And then, she shows 280 degrees of a sharp turn from 140 degrees. The government omitted radar data and reported AIS tracks only which are advantageous to sailors. The prosecutor brought in indictments based on the data only which are shown in the box. In order to satisfy the situation to start drifting at 51 minutes, the ship had to be tilted so much in this point just before the data loss section. The engines had to be turned off in this position. Only when such conditions are satisfied, such drifting may be possible and the crew of Sewol Ferry would be able to be verified for proper jobs. In the next episode, I will show you what they did to solve such problems in such a situation. When you look at what they did, you'll be able to estimate the subjects of such actions.